Maryland's fight against COVID-19 case numbers continue to trend down. Less than 370 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours. The positivity rate has dropped to 2.52%, and the hospitalizations are also down. The state says more than 66% of Marylanders 18 and up have gotten at least one dose of vaccine. Maryland lifted many pandemic restrictions. Masks are no longer required in most settings, and restaurants and other businesses no longer have capacity limits. Maryland's coronavirus metrics continuing moving in the right direction in the last 24 hours. Just over 200 new cases reported. That right there, it is the lowest number since March last year. The positivity rate dropped to 2.51%. The state lifted capacity restrictions over the weekend, and masks are no longer needed once again with the settings. Once again, for the COVID-19 positivity rate in the state of Maryland, it's dropping down the lowest level on that record since the beginning of the pandemic. 2/3 of Maryland's adults have gotten at least one dose of the vaccine. And even with that good news, Baltimore City will continue to require masks indoors and at outdoor sports stadium, even though Governor Hogan has lifted the state's mandate. So Maryland reported more than 300 new cases of COVID. The hospitalizations continue to decline down, and the state's positivity tested rate now at 2.19%. Maryland reported once again with less than 320 new cases in the last 24 hours. Hospitalizations continue to decline, and the positivity rate with the statewide has fallen to 2.06%. In Baltimore County, middle and high school students will be able to return to 4 days of in-person learning beginning on Monday. Elementary schools have been open for 4 days of in-person learning since May 10th. Baltimore County is now in the orange zone for COVID-19 transmission. That allows reducing social distancing for students to 3 feet. The school board cited the improved health metrics in their decisions. Maryland's key metrics continue to trend in the right direction of less than 450 new cases were reported. Hospitalizations are down with an all-time low, but the positivity test rate is up by 1%. Maryland's COVID metric numbers are trending once again and again. The cases are more than 500 have reported. Hospitalizations are down once again. It's at 490. That is the lowest number since the beginning of that COVID-19 pandemic hit in the state of Maryland. The positivity tested rate is back down to 2.04%. It's almost getting towards 1%. These numbers of that COVID-19 are in the right direction. It's really a good thing. 67.6% of Marylanders have gotten one dose of the vaccine. Here's the latest COVID-19 vaccine. So Marylanders have already gotten their fully vaccinated with more than 2,742,000. More than 5,855,000 doses have administered, and more than 7 million doses have distributed. For the past 24 hours for COVID vaccine in the state of Maryland, more than 18,000 have received the first dose, bringing the total to more than 3,110,000. And finally, more than 27,000 have received the second dose, so bringing the total to more than 2,500,000. You can get an opportunity to keep track of these coronavirus data, including COVID-19 data chart, COVID-19 vaccine chart, and a COVID-19 vaccine dose charts. The only thing you need for you is if you live in a state, which is Maryland, and that's it. Whether if you're in Cecil, Hartford, Baltimore, Kent, Montgomery, Frederick, anywhere in the counties and cities of Maryland, it does not matter. And before you know it, the vaccine will help protect you against the coronavirus and even stay healthy. So you just have to register and wait patiently. You can get an opportunity to go to their link at Maryland's link at coronavirus.maryland.gov. It's all in the description below, and just click it.